Welcome to Previously On, a podcast series created to help you through some of the most complex yet brilliant television ever made. Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 6, The Old Gods and the New. We begin with Theon Greyjoy and his men successfully capturing Winterfell. Theon convinces Bran, who's now in charge, to yield by promising not to hurt anyone. When Bran publicly surrenders, Osha asks the self-proclaimed Lord of Winterfell to make her part of his forces, an offer that Theon refuses. Sir Roderick Castle spits in Theon's face, and although Theon wants to imprison him, those around him insist he pay with his life for this disrespect. Theon executes Sir Roderick, but embarrassingly can't behead him with one clean blow, having to give him a long and brutal finish. At Harrenhal, Tywin Lannister is frustrated by the incompetence of his bannermen and notices that Arya can read suspiciously well. Littlefinger meets with Tywin in his chambers and Arya struggles to conceal her face from him. North of the Wall, Corryn and the Watchmen fight a group of wildlings, killing all but one. The surviving wildling, who is subdued by Jon, is revealed to be a red-haired woman called Ygritte. Ygritte says that hundreds of thousands of wildlings or free folk are waiting for the Watchmen. Reluctant to kill a woman, Jon suggests that they question her, but Corryn insists she must be killed, offering to do it himself. Jon insists he'll do it and offers to catch up with the group later. Once alone, Ygritte attempts to persuade Jon to join Mance Rayder's wildling army, but he refuses. When Jon hesitates to kill her, Ygritte flees down the mountainside. Jon recaptures her, but is now separated from his brothers as nighttime approaches. They make camp and share body heat at Ygritte's suggestion. On the shores of King's Landing, the Lannisters and Sansa watch as Cersei's daughter Myrcella begins her journey to Dorne as part of a marriage alliance with the Martells. On their return to the Red Keep, the royal party passes a crowd of hungry protesters who throw manure in Joffrey's face. He orders his guards to kill them all, causing an absolute riot. The Lannisters are huddled to safety, but Sansa is trapped. Inside the castle walls, Tyrion slaps Joffrey and reminds him that without Sansa, they'll never see Jaime again. Tyrion orders the Kingsguard to find Sansa, but they don't recognise his authority and refuse. Outside, Sansa is cornered by a group of men who try to rape her, but she's saved when the Hound violently dispatches her attackers and carries her to safety. In Qarth, Daenerys struggles to persuade members of the council to invest in her planned army. Back in Harrenhal, Arya steals a scroll containing information about Robb from Tywin's desk, but is discovered reading it by a Lannister soldier. She flees and finds Jaqen H'ghar, asking him to kill him as the second of the 3 lives he owes her, and just as the soldier's about to tell Tywin, he's killed with a poisoned dart. At the Stark camp, Robb flirts with Talisa, and it's revealed that she's a member of House Maegyr, a noble family in Volantis. Sensing their mutual attraction, Catelyn reminds her son that he's betrothed to Walder Frey's daughter. Roose Bolton informs Robb that Theon has betrayed him and offers to send his bastard son to retake Winterfell. Robb accepts, but asks that Theon is brought to him alive so he can kill him personally. The episode ends with 2 shocking escapes. In Winterfell, Osha seduces Theon in exchange for her freedom, but secretly smuggles Bran, Rickon and Hodor out of the castle with her. And in Qarth, Daenerys returns to her accommodation to find the household slaughtered and her dragon cages empty. Thanks for listening. Hope it's been helpful. Listen, if you've enjoyed this, I would love it if you subscribed. We've got loads more shows where this came from, and we'd love you to join us for them. If you know someone who needs to get up to speed with Thrones, just send them our way. A 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts from would also be absolutely fantastic. If you've got any feedback, have I pronounced a name wrong? I hope I haven't. Or ideas for a show that we should be covering. We'll almost certainly be doing the big ones, but you never know. There may be others that we've missed. Let us know. I'd love to hear from you over on Twitter. You can find us at Previous Podcast, or just email us hello@previouslyon.co.uk. Previously On is presented by Jamie East and is a Daft Doris production.